Dudes and dudettes of YouTube land, it's Frank with What's the Point EDC. It's Survive Knives EDC Forum hard use demonstration time. You guys ready for this thing? Let's see what it's got. I'm very interested to see what LMAX is all about, and I'm really interested to see what Survive and Peters Heat Treatment have done with the heat treatment on this. Let's freaking get it, you guys. Stay to the end. A knife company with the name like Survive, they ought to be some tough ass knives. Now let's go ahead and toss this thing and find out. See if we can't get it to stick. Bam, there it is, y'all. You see that thing? Yeah. Bada bang, y'all. Out here having a damn good time on the side of the river. Woo! Let's go ahead and get it. Get that out the way real quick. We'll remove this bark off of here real quick. After we remove this bark, we'll go ahead and make it into a quick little spear. Whittle it down just a tad little bit. Very interested to see what this LMAX is all about. Survive Knives uses Peters Heat Treatment, and if you know anything about heat treatments, they're like the best production heat treatment company there is. They do custom heat treatments and everything, and Guy has these things dialed right in with Peters Heat Treatment. That's a fact. It's sharp. This is sharp. Like I said in a lot of my other videos, Survive knives consistently come the sharpest knives that I've ever touched in my life. Consistently. Whittling it on down. Let's go ahead and notch it real quick. There's a notch right there. Nice deep notch. Let's go ahead and put another one in. Let's do 3 of them. Sorry about that, taking that off camera there for a second. Good notcher. Notching them up. God damn it. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get this nasty stuff off of here real quick. Let's get that off of there. There's all kinds of dirt and little pebbles stuck all over this from the mud. I found it buried. Sharp as shit. Damn. Now, Guy does his edge bevels at 20 degrees per side from the factory most of the time, unless it's his Scandies, which he does at like 11 degrees. So you can expect about a 20-degree edge bevel, and if you don't like that, you can always reprofile it. Wow, this thing eats, y'all. Freaking eats. No edge damage at all. Let me wipe it off real quick so we can test this thing out. Feels good. Looking very good. Let me show you this side and this side real quick. Looking good. There's a whole rack of dirt on it, but she's looking good. I expected that much. All right, you guys, let's see how this thing stabs into this down tree real quick. I plan on burying this thing down deep. Let's go ahead and see what this here saber grind's working with. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a stabber. Yes. This isn't a tip test. This is just me sinking it into this freaking tree. God dang. Woo! It sinks in deep, don't it? Cardboard time. Go across the grain here in a minute. Let's do this. Yeah. Go ahead. Oh. All right, let's go ahead and do some push down cuts. Let's go ahead and do some draw cuts real quick with it. Oh man, yeah, this has worked really good on the draw cuts, you guys. Look at that. Yeah, that's how it's done right there. This thing's a beast. Yes, sir. Going through them. Right in the fire. Okay, let's go ahead and do some batoning. Let's go through this right here. Let's see how this saber grind does. It's doing pretty good so far. This is some hard stuff right here. Very hard stuff. Definitely a good, nice split right there. That was a nice split. Oh yeah, this thing works good. Okay, I did not quite expect it to do that when batoning. This thing's a good batoner. A very unexpected good batoner. It's not quite what I was expecting. That's a good thing though. Let's go ahead and go through another one. Look at these things. They're freaking rough, man. Let's go through this way this time. Through all the gook. Let's go through the gook. This is a bit bigger than I should be doing with this knife. I feel like I'm about to waste my time. God damn. Okay, you guys, this is gonna turn into a serious test. Oh, I cannot believe I just went through that. No joke. Holy shit. Wow. Dude. I didn't think it was going to happen. Dead serious. That's freaking impressive. Holy shit. Wow. Look at this. That's some hard stuff right there. This thing just proved itself. Oh, it's tough as nails. Wow. Elmax is vicious. God dang. That's just crazy. Like, that's some crazy wood right there. So earlier on when I was out at the woods, I was throwing this and it hit the ground a couple times, and somewhere in there it has the most minute edge damage right there. And when I picked up a stick to get all the bark off of, there was little pebbles and all kinds of stuff stuck in it inside the mud that was caked on, so I did get a little bit of edge damage. But we're still going to cut paper at the end of this test right here, and we're going to see what this thing has. But I just wanted to make that known ahead of time that that little tiny little bit is done from me over at the river being an idiot. Let's try this thing out for some feather sticks real quick. I can't feather stick to save my life, you guys. I'm wasting y'all's time, to be honest. It's looking real good so far, you guys. Definitely looks good with these shadow boxed scales right here. so the impact from the wooden baton doesn't affect the G10 scales because the steel is shadow box, which is. So for this one right here, we're gonna use the 1-inch rope of death. This is what I used on the last Survive Knives EDC4 that I tested. So let's go ahead and get a couple cuts in with this one right here. Let's say 5 cuts real quick. That's 5 cuts right there. Now, I want you guys to know that 3 of those 5 were cut through this electric tape, and it was very tight, just so you guys know. This is some serious rope right here, you guys. This is vicious. We're back with it now. We got that ridiculous stuff from the other videos. Can we get it in 1 cut? Oh. Oh yeah, I could have gotten that in 1 cut for sure. Let's try that one more time. Oh, maybe not. This stuff's vicious, y'all. It's so hard to cut. I don't know what it is, but it's people from a tree company gave it to me, and they said it is extremely tough. So I'm taking their word for it, and it's tough. Let's go ahead and do a couple push cuts through here, a couple slices through. See, it just tears through this. All the knives that I use on this, they all struggle with cutting it, but cutting it like this, they do just fine. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them right here. It's looking good. We got the smoke flying around and everything. This is such a good looking knife, ain't it, right here? Sheesh. So this is heat treated by Peter's Heat Treat, and they are getting everything they can out of this Elmax. This isn't the same Elmax that we used to see 5-10 years ago. Now, I am new to Elmax. The only thing I know so far is what I'm seeing right now, and I am definitely impressed as of right now, for sure, with Elmax. Ratchet strap time. This thing right here. What the heck? I don't know what I had. I don't know why it wasn't trying to cut there for a second. It's usually operator error. Let's try that again. Let's go ahead and double it up real quick. See what we can get. Oh, almost. We're gonna get it. That's right. There it is. All right, time to cut some rope. Let's go ahead and cut it. Let's go ahead and cut it up. It's feeling good in hand. It's not slippery or anything. They have a really good G10 micro texturing on the scales. Some really good micro texturing. Sorry about all that smoke right there. It's the best way to keep warm, just start a fire. Let's go ahead and just double this thing up right now. Can we triple it? Let's see. Can we triple it? Nah, we ain't gonna have enough rope. Nope. Almost have enough though. Yeah, it's definitely sharp. See, we'll go through here a couple times. Real nice and easy. Definitely a good cutter. 1/4 inch air hose right here. Let's go ahead and cut through that. Oh, it just blew through that. Wow. Interesting. I'm literally just pushing. That's what's interesting. I am literally just, that's it. No sawing. It's interesting. Let's go ahead and do some downward cuts with this thing. Yup. do that 2 more times real quick. Oh yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and get it. You know what time it is. Oh my God. Whoa, holy shit. Check this out. Look, I can push it down in there. Holy shit. Look at the freaking penetration. Let's go ahead and cut this thing out real quick, don't we? Yeah, let's get it. All the way through this tread. Okay, maybe not through the tread. Let's finish it through here real quick. Dang, this thing is a beast. Oh my God. Holy shit, you guys, check this out. I ain't never done this before. Come on, you bitch. Flopping ass tire. Oh, that's got belts in it right there. I'm going through them belts, y'all. Check that out. Totally freaking removed the entire sidewall of the tire. Damn. Let's do this. Oh, holy shit. Is there a freaking, yeah, I better not try that one. That's dumb. I almost tried to cut through the freaking steel wire. Smart. This is such a beast. I'm speechless. I'm sitting here right now just totally speechless. I ain't never done that with a knife in my life. It's incredible. Total penetration. Total penetration. That is incredible. Never in my life. So let's see what it does real quick. We got 2 cans right here. Survive Knives EDC4 and Elmax. Let's freaking go ahead and get it. Alright, y'all. This was freaking fun, for real. Alright, y'all. Let's see if it'll cut paper. It's done a lot. I mean, it's done a lot. Oh, that's me. I haven't cleaned the blade off. I haven't wiped it off. I ain't stropped it up. I ain't done nothing. This thing is a beast mode. Hot damn. Look. Oh, that's me again. This thing is freaking crazy. This is awesome. Survive Knives EDC4 and Elmax steel. It is a beast. One hell of a good knife, you guys. Highly freaking recommendable. I enjoyed this right here. This thing is a beast. This is my first time using Elmax steel. I am thoroughly impressed. This is not what I expected. It passed all my expectations. This thing is an absolute beast of a freaking knife. Shout out to Guy for providing this thing right here for testing. This is awesome. I've become a fan of Elmax steel. Hands down, no questions asked. This thing's freaking awesome, you guys. I appreciate everybody who supports the channel. You guys are awesome. Without you, there is no WTP, so I appreciate you guys. Fist bump for that right there. But check this out. If you're an addict, never quit quitting. Stay strong and live long. If you're struggling with bad thoughts, reach out and talk to somebody. It is okay to talk. Never quit quitting and never give up. Never go at it alone. You got this. Take it easy. Stay greasy, y'all. Peace.